And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, getting the nod in this one, Blake Snell. What's the scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's Andres Gimenez. In for a strike, and here we go with Game 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next to hit, Steven Kwan. And that's in there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Steven Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're talking about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
That one hit to right. Cruz gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mike Zunino, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Base knock center field. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Josh Bell. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill today, Tristan McKenzie. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Straw makes the grab on the run. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Rosario. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Machado. Out towards right center field. Sheets sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to center. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the rookie DH, Jhonkensy Noel. And that's through there for a strike. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That one lifted to left. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. McKenzie back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Hit hard, that gets through.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Lace to right center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. In the air, right field. Sheets pulls that one down. Both runners tagging.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Austin Nola in the box now, takes strike 1. Carpenter, the runner at third. Grisham at second with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Racing makes the catch. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Gimenez hitting leadoff in today's game, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied out his first time. Fly ball to right. Cruz under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no run. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And he deals. Swung on, belted. Strong going back on this one. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Juan Soto the opposite way, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rosario tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the...
Oh, wow. What a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Man, oh, man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and brings it in. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-1. This is the World Series on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cronenworth makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and they trail it 4-1. McKenzie back to work. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
To third. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts around third. He scores. It's 5-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, Blue, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Machado out of the play. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2. And down on strikes, 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Got him swinging. Guardians back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. Here's a rocket out to left. Quan makes the grab on the run. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Ball 1 there.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitch.
Knocks it down. The left-hander on now, Caleb Barriger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. In the air, left side. Quan settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Top 6, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one the other way. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1. Ramirez in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a bouncer. Rosario whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Nola headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it 3rd.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2nd and 3rd, 1 gone. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. That one hammered center field. Strong, reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Both runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Mike, that one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. Now the tag at 2nd, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the struggles continue in the postseason.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Rosario one. Over to first. That's two. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw in, and that's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Soto makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Swings through that one, 0-1. There's the strike. Sheets leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Way out front for strike 2. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out. One left for the Guardians. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard, Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that.
On the ground to short, could be 2 to Gimenez. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 1 run. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the 2-2. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.